Hello and welcome back to Random Talks with the Rat. Today I am going to be talking about how I got a little less smart. I got some wisdom taken away from me because I got my wisdom teeth out.
It's not funny. It's not funny, okay?
All right, let's get into it. Alright, so as many people do when they are in the age range is usually like 18 to 21, I think, maybe? I don't know. I could be butchering this right now. I don't know, but around the teenage age group, like high school, early college, many people have to get their wisdom teeth out. So I was one of the lucky ones that got to get their wisdom teeth out. So I have a sister that's 2 years older than me, and she still hasn't gotten hers out. The dentist said they're perfectly fine, like she doesn't need it out. So, but then I went in, and they were like, "Oh, is anything bothering you? Blah blah blah." And I was like, "Like the backs of my teeth are hurting," and they were like, "Huh." Let's give you an x-ray and let's just they told me, they said, "Oh, you're gonna have to get some surgery and get those out." And I was like, "Oh, yummy." Yeah, so I have a reputation of just not having any common sense whatsoever. I also do this thing where I'm in a room with somebody and they're talking directly at me and I just don't hear it. It's not a hearing problem. It's literally just I'm so focused in my head, in my thought, I literally don't hear what like, my dad would literally have a whole conversation with me, and I'll be like, oh, wait, who? What? Why? When? Because I didn't hear anything. So, what was I saying for this? Oh, yeah, so the doctor said, basically, no food or drinks 8 hours before the surgery because they had to do the anesthesia. And then my mom reminded me that night, she's like, no food or drinks because they have to do the anesthesia. You have to be fasting. So I was like, okay, perfect, easy. It wasn't hard. I just wasn't very smart. So basically, I only chose as I said before, my brain, like my head just only chooses to hear something sometimes. So I only chose to hear the part about, no eating for 8 hours. So I didn't eat for 8 hours and I was really good. But I did drink 32 ounces of water on the way to the oral surgeon.
Oh my God!
So yeah. So my mom like got mad at me, but then they said that it was okay and I could still go through with it. So it's all good. But anyways, lesson learned, if you are getting your wisdom teeth taken out, make sure you don't eat or drink, no water. Don't make the mistake that I did. Don't eat or drink 8 hours before so that your mom doesn't get mad at you. So then I'm in the room, not the hospital, it's the doctor's office. I'm in like the operating room, whatever, sitting in like this chair. It literally feels like in the movies where they put you in a metal chair, or well, not you, where they put like the like crazy characters in like the metal chair, and then they do like tie them down and like do the electricity and whatever. But they didn't tie me down. That would be really bad, honestly. I think we might have to report them if that happened. Um, so I was in the chair, and then my mom was like, she drank 32 ounces of water today. Is that okay? And he was like, it's okay. We'll figure it out. So my mom was relieved that we didn't have to go home and come back because I was stupid and drank 32 ounces of water. So then he was like, okay, we're gonna put in the anesthesia. We're gonna like put the needle in you and then put all the like drugs in you that'll make you be out like a light, like a light, like a light.
You know what? Shut up!
Okay, sorry. So I'm not bad with shots. So I'm pretty good with them just because I know that it's like 2 seconds of pain and then it's done. So the doctor was like, okay, hold your mom's hand. It's okay. Like, just hold her hand. And when we put this in, like, saying that it was going to hurt. And so I held my mom's hand. But instead of, like, squeezing her hand, when the needles hurt me, I don't squeeze, like, somebody's hand. I squeeze my eyes shut. I don't know. It's just something weird. Like when I work out, I'll like tense my face. Like it's just like a reflex for me whenever something hurts. So I was like squeezing my eyes, and then my mom started squeezing my hand. So I was like, I'm getting a shot in one arm, and then he's telling me that I could squeeze my mom's hand, but my mom's squeezing my hand. So yeah. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. So I was watching them like put in the fluid or whatever because I thought it was like kind of satisfying. And they did like 17 different like capsule things of like clear fluid that they put into my veins, drugs in my body. So I was just like watching them do it, and then all of a sudden the dentist, doctor, orthopedic, the oral surgeon was like, okay, so you might feel a little dizzy, lightheaded, whatever. So I laid back and I looked at the ceiling, and then I was out. And then I didn't remember anything until I was in the car. So my mom was telling me these stories about what happened. Apparently, when I first woke up, the doctor was like, the nurse or whatever, I was in the recovery room, and she was like, hello? And I just sat there, and I didn't say anything. So there's like stereotypes of like things that happen when you get the anesthesia after the wisdom teeth, and it's usually either like you talk a lot and you laugh and you like say jokes and stuff, or you cry. And I literally didn't talk, didn't cry. I just sat there and made one noise the entire time. So every few seconds I would just go So the doctor thought it was very funny. I don't remember this. My mom told me this whole thing. But the doctor thought it was very funny, and they kept talking to me, and I was just like, But the one time that I did say something, I was in the car. I thought that I slept the whole time in the car. I swear to God, I thought I slept the entire time in the car. But my mom told me that at one point when we were in the car, she went to take a picture. So she went to take a picture of me, like high off of whatever they put in me, and then right when she took the picture, I went, not nice. So I kind of remember that because I kind of remember them like taking a picture of me, and I was like, oh no, like that, I know what you're doing. But like I guess like that whatever came out was just not nice. So yeah, those are the only words I actually said. But then when I got home, I started to like kind of like regain like not consciousness. I was awake, but like I didn't remember it. But I started to like realized what I was doing and not be as high. So I was laying on the couch, and my mom gets migraines. So she wears this migraine ice pack helmet thing. So she was like, here, you're gonna wear this while, because you have to ice every 15 minutes because my cheeks looked like literal chipmunks. So I put the ice pack on my head, whatever, and it was icing my head. And then I told my mom, I was like, Mom, it hurts. And she thought I meant the teeth. She thought that the teeth were what were hurting me. But I was talking about, cause the ice pack, it's like a helmet. So it went all the way around my head, and it was on my forehead, and it was just freezing my forehead, like literally giving me, brain freeze from the outside. So I was like, Mom, it hurts. And then she was like, oh no, her teeth hurt. She needs Advil. Oh my God, she needs ice cream. Let's get her ice cream so she can take Advil. And I was like, no. And I was like, so I was sitting there and I was like, Mom, it hurts. But she couldn't figure out what I meant by hurt. She thought that it was the teeth, so that she gave me Advil. And I was like, no, I just need the ice pack to come off. And then, yeah, so that was just interesting. And then after that, I got to get a new diet. as you know, there's so many weight loss diets out there right now. My diet is exclusive. It's really not even heard of. So basically, it was made of chocolate ice cream, pasta with lots of Parmesan cheese. Pasta with Parmesan cheese. Oh. Ah! Okay, so chocolate ice cream, pasta, mac and cheese, but not regular mac and cheese. It was the Kraft mac and cheese, but not the regular Kraft mac and cheese. It was the Paw Patrol Kraft mac and cheese. Because the character mac and cheeses are 100% better than the regular mac and cheeses. I literally, you can't tell me I'm wrong, because they are. So, because they're so much creamier and just, mwah, so good. So much better. So, yes, okay, back to the list again. Chocolate ice cream, pasta, mac and cheese. I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, and pancakes. So as you can tell, those are very healthy options. And it's a very exclusive diet. Super healthy, super great for you. Totally didn't gain like 10 pounds. But it was the only thing I could eat. And there was actually one day where my dad made like chicken fingers, and I was like, oh my god, I am so sick of eating pasta. I need to eat something else. And I tried to eat the chicken finger, and it hurt so bad that I had to throw away the chicken finger and give mercy to the pasta and make a bowl of pasta. Yeah, so basically, don't eat anything unless you're ready. If you get your wisdom teeth out, it's just not worth it at all. So yeah, if you have any wisdom teeth stories that you think are funny and you want to share, let me know. Comment down below the funniest thing that you did when you were on anesthesia for your surgeries, whether it was wisdom teeth or anything else, because, you know, we love to make fun of ourselves. It's super fun. Holy Jesus, oh my god. Alright, so I have a problem with my microphone where sometimes it just like shuts off in the middle of recording, which is like really obnoxious, but you know, it's fine. So it just happened now, if you can probably guess, because I just stopped in the middle of my conversation. So it stopped like right in the middle. And the minute the microphone turned off, I got a bad smell. And so I have 2 dogs, and one of my dogs is laying next to me right now, and she's sleeping. And she just took a massive fart in my face, and it smelled like she pooped in the, like, I swear to God, it smells like she pooped in the room. So that was pleasant. Just thought I would let you guys know. Just, yeah. So, what was I talking about? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed hearing the embarrassing story of me getting my wisdom teeth out. I actually was in pain. That was just the fun part. I was in pain I still am, honestly. It's the 10th day. It takes like 7 to 10 days to recover, apparently. It's on the 10th day. I'm still taking some Advil once in a while, but I'm hoping it gets better. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because I could really, really use your support. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait, no. Scratch that. Thank you for listening.